Hello, everybody. My name is Sean, and I am bleh, at Star Wars Unlimited. I'm so bleh, that I'm going to pivot decks tonight. So I feel mildly confident now that I'm locked into what I want to play moving forward, which is I'm fairly comfortable. In fact, I'm going to go back and play some Han2 Blue because it's just very good. It's very solid. It very much fits the just play good decks mantra that I'm trying to sort of adhere to. Poe Green has felt good. It's finicky, and I've got to talk to some people about it and play lots more reps with it and have more fun with it. It is fun. It is a better pilot deck than Wedge was, and it's also not as linear as Vader. I don't think it's as easily solvable as Vader is. So I like it as one to continue developing in the back pocket. I'm not anywhere near as good with it than other people. And what I've got on my third slot, it's the most likely to get switched out though. It's the most likely to go in the instance of FOMO taking over, which it definitely will, because I want to, I still want to play Kira, and I still want to play OB Blue Force. Quinlan, I've shelved fairly quickly, just for me personally. What I'm going to try is I'm going to try playing CAD. I realized as I was building last night, I was pulling stuff apart and building that I still own a lot of the yellow villainy cards from playing Bobby Yellow. And I thought, actually, this is one that I can make that I think is very good, particularly in the current meta. So I'm going to give it a spin tonight with the hope to realistically, I think it's probably going to get sort of locked in for going forward with it. So we'll see how we go. Let me just cover off. Let me just pause for a minute. Okay, sorry, just wheeling and dealing to get cards to make my deck. So let's see what Sunday night brings us. I'm probably going to alter this deck list a bit more to fit with what I want to do. Okay, first opportunity to test it. And I suspect this is going to be hard, but we'll see how we go. We've got the Bazine I want. We go 2, 3. Don't have the McClunky I would have liked, I guess, but we'll see how we go. We don't have the initiative either. We need to get rid of a 3-drop. I feel like that'll be strong here. That card advantage is great. And I'm going to 566 is ridiculous. That doesn't feel great, but we're going to do it anyway. And I hope that you're going to pass, are you? Oh, I know why you're passing. Let's just discard a card then. And you can have no turn 1 play. Maybe. And hopefully we draw into a McClunky and we're just annoying as heck. Unless they draw into another 2-drop play. Yep. And you will not. And there's the McClunky. Oh, that's so annoying. Although it does mean we would have to sacrifice our play. Yep, that's cool. Now, on attack, yeah, so we'll get the card draw engine going. So we're in a good spot. I don't think they're going to be playing any upgrades and stuff like that, so we can go we go 3 and 1. We do lots of stuff here. Force lightning. Okay. Well then, that was a thing. I guess they just, you're taking that stuff off them and it sets them back so far, which is part of the reason, part of what makes this deck so interesting. Now, see how this goes. can go hard into them. To how? Yeah. I'm not sure if that was the right mole there, but we've got the card draw. I'm not sure Waylay is all that useful here because they end up just playing it back cheaply anyway. I'm also not sure what I think we got to go, right? You can't just do nothing. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We want to sneak attack out stuff. I think I prefer to really whack their big stuff. So let's try and take out Artie Gallia and keep them off the force. And we do, which is good. So they pass, and we will get our card drawing engine on board. See what they drop. Yep. So we'll be able to get rid of him next turn. That's less useful for now. Oh, we could have exhausted something big, I guess, but so we will. Yes, I do. Ping. He's a bounty hunter. Yep. I'll just get rid of you. So you can't do anything else. But you get to draw a card, which is cool. Yeah, I'll draw a card too. We're all drawing cards now, aren't we? Deal 1 damage. So, and he's got the force because he attacked with Yoda. Okay, cool. Well, let's do that. So we'll 3. That's a shame that we don't have a. Yeah, that's cool. So you make me use the force and make that attack 1, and it still only gets to 4. But then I can just ambush in and finish you off. Do I ambush in first? Does it matter? Because he's going to use the force. So I ambush in, he uses the force, he attacks again. Yeah, there's no sequencing. If the unit is attacking an exhausted unit that didn't enter play, oh, because he wasn't exhausted. Yeah, I do. Ping. Okay, claim. Yep. You can go in there. So we want to. Two, 3, 6. So we flip and capture. So we flip. Don't know if this is the right thing to do. It costs the same or less than it. You cost the same or less. I don't know if that's the best use of it, but the other thing is we've got the blaster in the row, which can take out a lot of stuff. Okay. What's he likely to play? So he's got 6 resources up. He can play anything from Luke and better, right? He's right in his range. So we take that, get a shield, and we're attacking for 4. We can attack for 6. Okay. Hmm. Let's just take you out. Yeah. Okay. So do we need to get rid of Yoda that badly? Or do we wait till the next turn? Because that gets rid of that card for us. So I think we probably claim. Comes out ready. Doesn't really do us any good. We're kind of stuck because of our hand, I think. Yeah. 5, 9. I think we're gonna have trouble. Oh, I need to get rid of the other sneak attack. So we ambush in the Forlom first. Yeah, too. I think we're gonna get stuffed here by them being able to play like the Lukes and stuff, right? We'll pass. Yeah. We claim. Sneak attack is useful here. So we play 2, 2, 4, 4. Maybe. Oh, that's fun. You get to pick. Okay, well, we're learning things, aren't we? I'm still going to make it. No, I don't, actually. This is where he does something like he force throws me, gets rid of Zuckus. Like, I'm still miles behind in the damage race, so. Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to do? GG. That's been fun. All right. So it was a fun game. It's a fascinating game, that one. For me at least anyway. Um, a really thinky game. Like I think I'll watch that one back and be furious that I messed it up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, gonna be thinking about that one for a while. All right. Talzin yellow. Not the god draw, but still. Do we do it? We got 2, 3, 3. That's pretty good. So we've got the card draw, we've got the card removal. She's sick, but um, that's actually an oddly difficult question. So you pass. I take away your turn 2 play again. You get another one? Really? You prick. Claim. Now, I'm going to play this incorrectly. Let's get rid of that shield. Yes, I do. Thank you. You are going to be somebody I am going to need to get rid of. Sort of. Or not. Okay. So I can play ping 1. He's got an interesting decision to make then. I can ambush. Yeah, let's do this. Ambush into you. And then yes. Nice 2 for 1. And keep the unit on the board. Although, yeah, and you can't use the force. So, but we want to, it's more important that we get the card advantage. Yes, I do. These all feel like good cards. Because the smuggler is handy with the shield. That's a mistake, but we'll see how we go. Can play 2 cards this turn, which always feels good. And one of them can be a bounty hunter, so I can draw another card if they don't go Rimmer Hunter, which apparently, and how did I not know this? It's just a stupid card. It's so good. Drain Essence, deal 2 damage. Okay, yep, that's a thing. Now, I can't. I can ping the shield, though. Yes, I do. Ping your shield. Let's just throw that out. Yes, I do. Okay, now I've got a fairly large Talzin-sized problem. He's getting in trouble. No. Oh, that's funny. Non-leader units. Exhausted unit that didn't enter play. Okay. Now, let's get rid of you. And ping. How am I going to get rid of you? Um, uh, seriously, how am I going to get rid of you? So you do 4, 8, 11, still 1 short. All right. We just have to chip away at this, I think. Oh, this is nuts. What did hang on, how far back did we go? What are you doing? So you go to yeah. What happened? Because that was actually super interesting. I don't know why that was conceded. Okay. So I mean, oh, I lost. Wow. Damn. 2 constructed lightsabers. So, oh, it had raid. Good Lord. So 3, hang on, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Yeah. Read your cards, kids. I mean, immediately exiting the game was a bit of a bit rude. Like, I suppose there's definitely some people out there that are like, I'm not going to explain how I just beat you. Okay. Um, so there's no decent games up. Do we consider Obi to be good? Good enough? No. I'm making a concerted effort as well this week to not play against like rubbish decks, um, and try and play more against meta decks if I absolutely can. Um, so so we'll see how this goes. Maybe play one or two more, and then I really should. Yeah. Okay. We'll roll the dice, right? Um, but the other thing, I'll probably play a couple of games of Han2 Blue because I need to focus and play more games and get better. Kylo Data Vault. What tools do we have for Kylo Data Vault? I didn't want to go first there. Why did I defaulted to clicking first? Okay. So I, none of that's really ideal. Maybe some of it is. No, none of it's ideal at all. We have no 2-drop play unless we play sneak attack. Um, um, dear. Why did I keep the sneak attack? Try and bait them into doing something. And they'll go, what? Yeah. Off goes Yoda's lightsaber. Off aspect. I mean, yipes. Um, Boba could be fun. We got to play the Mist Hunter first, right? We've got to get some of these cards in our hand. That's just an unfortunate opening draw, really, isn't it? Resupply. Yeah, of course you did. That's the kind of thing that obviously Bazining would have been nicer. All right, so we can get rid of Pershing now if we want to. Do we stop him from drawing cards? It's important that we stop him from drawing cards. And we start to draw cards of our own. So, as annoying as that is. Yeah. You put down another card. I'm going to need to play something and not ping. But it enables me to attack and draw. I think Kylo with Data Vault's very smart, obviously. Let's get rid of you. Always happy to. I mean, I like CAD. I'm not sure 2 of them's really necessary. We're going to have to kill you with fire. Thank you very much. Makes it 4. Let's put 3 into you so that if I play a card, he's a bounty hunter. Yeah. And you'll do lots of stuff to me. That sucks. So I'll be capturing you at some point. Thanks very much. Take you off the board. And yes, ping you. Yeah. Too many good cards. It's less important now. Yeah. So you do that. Although now you just at 2 health, so do I just sack him in? Dies, can play Greedo. You have 1 health left. I definitely don't need to hit him anymore, right? If I didn't play him, what would I play? Let's play Greedo to begin with. See what try and bait out an action. Because Anakin's not doing anything at this point. At least if we can take initiative anyway. 8 or less remaining HP. I've never played with Cad Bane before, so... Oh god, he's doing this thing. Yeah. He's a 9/9. Hang on, was that the right thing to do? No, 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 go back, go back, go back, go back. Deploy, 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 deploy. Oh, because we... Oh, we're doing this, are we? What's going on? This is undoubtedly all my fault, but anyway. This is where he's going to shout at me for doing dumb stuff. No. Okay. So we... Yeah, of course you would say that. So what we're going to find out here is how important to their game, and also I need to run no good to me dead in this deck. How important to their game is the Kylo leader? What kind of big stuff are you running in blue, villain, green? Let's find out. Lots. So we are at 7. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Just think, 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 think. We want to play... I don't want to play any of these yet. I don't want to ambush. No. Yes. Oof. So we do... I have an 8? I don't have an 8. So we're going to capture you. I'm not sure I'm getting the board... Like, I'm not getting wide enough here. Yeah, let's just take it. No, let's not take it. They must be thinking I'm an absolute moron. We can get 3 in. We just got to do that. I'm learning. Okay, that's a massive problem. I don't have a good answer for that. 8 or less remaining HP, huh? I think I just lose from here, but that's, hey, what are you going to do? None of these are cards that I want. So he pings, like, this is so bad. I'm just going to lose because of this stupid thing. Yeah, you got so many cards in your hand. You're so far ahead. All right. Yeah. Sorry for messing you about. All right. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more. I'm getting, and it's fairly common this, I'm getting this feeling where I start off and I think, oh yeah, this works. This deck could be fun. This could be great. And then the wheels fall off a bit. And so yeah, just feeling that. Let's play one more game and then we'll be done for today. And we will play against Anakin Green Force, because why not? So I feel much, much better when I draw Bazine in my opening hand. And I've done it again. I've done it again. All right, so this is something I need to address. Oh my God, come on, dude. Against Anakin, I just want to build a board. I think just build a board. All right, so we get a 4. I play a bounty hunter, a ping. I can get rid, but he's not ambushing anybody. So I can just I can go 2-1. We'll just go 2-1 and yep. Okay, cool. There goes my card draw. When somebody does something like that, I tend to figure that we're probably dealing with somebody who knows what they're doing. So I can get rid of you with Forlom. I do. Thank you. He's at 5, so Anakin's going to come out and start doing scary stuff. Throw Anakin. Yeah. Balls. Ah, dude. Claim. How is that not a bounty hunter? He's a crafty smuggler. Let's do that. Get rid of you. So you're now flipping Anakin into 2/5 of exactly nothing. So good for you. We will throw 3 into Anakin, because killing Anakin is important. What have you got in red hero green to deal with CAD leader? Yep, that's it. Do that. That's fine. I think. I don't know if that's fine. Cad Bane's one of those cards that always feels better when other people are playing it against me. But we'll see how we go. So that's the easiest decision ever. He goes 1 for 1. Does he try to control the board or does he go face? What could he be in red? So in Red Hero Green, he's got new Yoda. Okay. Why'd you do that? That was daft. So we can go uh, Jabba or sneak attack. Yeah. Now, can I keep him off the force? Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because yeah, it doesn't matter because he didn't have the force when he played him anyway. And I think he's probably realizing that now. We'll take him off the board anyway. Or he could do that. We'll claim legal authority is a card that is starting to seal up. That's very funny. I'm not going to play sneak attack. I do need to think about it. Thank you. The other thing is I need to talk to somebody about the best thing to do with this guy. I presume in this instance it's to attack. We'll see how we go. I've still got my tokens down. Okay. Um. Wow. He just cloned me. Um. Dang. So how am I going to get rid of my own Cad Bane? I'm going to waylay it, I think. So we will return Java. Now, I'm not going to be funny, but some units would probably be nice here. As much as I love McClunky, and I do love McClunky as a card. So what could I do here, actually? I could 3, 4, 7, 8. So is he going to attack with CAD? No. Do I now need to waylay that? I do. He's not a bounty hunter. What I'm learning tonight is all of my characters who are bounty hunters. So that goes 1, so 2, 5. Now, how am I going to deal with a crate dragon? I think this is GG. Costs the same or less than at 7, so don't be ridiculous. So I go 8 or less remaining HP. See, maybe the wiser thing there would have been to pick away 8 all remaining. Uh, so that wasn't wise. Um, because hypothetically, I guess I could have had another. Um, no, actually, it wouldn't have made a difference because I would have lost anyway. All right, so a little bit to learn about there, a little bit to think about. Um, it it never feels good going 1-4. He says you can put that on a t-shirt. Um, but there were more fun games than the Quinlan games. So let's I'm gonna sort of regroup and think about it, and then go again. And I will need to play some of those Anakin Blue games. So what I'll probably do is tag them on the end of this stream instead of force them tonight. So we'll see how we go.